had nothing to lose. If she decides to walk away, there's always going to be another one.
Thank you, I love that.
Kiatu, kuna vile kuna mtu alijaribu kuipima na haikumtosha.
Ikamfinya.
Lakini mimi.
Lakini wewe.
Imenitosha.
Imekutosha.
Thank you. You might think my nose is big, of which it is. But kuna msichana akiona mapua anasema bas. Your mapua is all I want for life.
For life.
Thank you.
Oh yes. Kuna hiyo mapua. Okay, sawa nimeacha. Okay, so we went to the streets before we start our discussion, and as you can see tonight we're talking about if he can leave her pregnant. Then it's okay for us to leave them broke. When they get broke, we are out. That is what we're talking about. So let's hear some of the comments from the streets.
Wow. So hilo swala kwa wanaume halina nguvu. Isipokuwa kwa wanawake ndo liko na nguvu, kwa sababu wanawake ndo wanapata shida zaidi. Kwa sababu mwanaume, unajua mwanaume ni kutunga mimba. Mwenye kulea zaidi ni mama, na mama ndo anakaa na huyo mtoto, kwa hivyo masuala mengi yako na mama. Zaidi percentage kubwa wanahitaji mwanaume kuishi kwake. So huyu mwanamke hawezi kaa kusema kweli mali hakuna pesa. Ni wachache sana ambao wanaweza ishi mali hakuna pesa.
Kama hauna pesa wewe baki. Nafuata mwenye akona pesa.
Kitambo jamaa kuache ukiwa na mimba, si ndio? Mmeagree kwanza. Atakuzalia ama utamzalia.
Ni sawa akiniacha kama sina pesa, juu kama sitakuwa na pesa za kukimu mahitaji yake kama vile kumsuka nywele, kumlia nguo.
Inaweza kuwa wakati mkiwa na yeye alikuwa na pesa, si ndio? Then all of a sudden pesa zikaisha. Unajua sasa hapo inakuwa kidogo challenge kuachana na umekuwa na pesa.
Nakwambia watu wako na opinions, but Pastor, so why do we have double standards in relationships? Mimi uniache nikiwa na mimba. Lakini mimi kukuacha kama umekosa umetoka job ama pesa hakuna ni makosa. Mbona kuna hizo double standards?
I think the problem we have is because we don't have forums whether our young men, our teenagers can be taught about relationship and about marriage. There's a lot of guesswork in marriage, such that even the people that you get that who can give you direction, they are also struggling in one way or another. And there's nothing wrong struggling, but if you are looking for better knowledge, knowledge is available right now. And so you find that any man who leaves a girl pregnant, number one, probably when they were having sex, he never thought a baby would come in. This a man who yeah, it can. There are men when they are, you know, when a girl gives in, let's say for example they are not married. I'm not talking of people who are not married. When they have sex before marriage, then this man may be in his mind he's thinking of enjoying, but the girl is ovulating. And you know, girls when they are ovulating, their levels of tuatua is high. So this man will think he's just having, you know, tuatua with the girl just for enjoyment. But this girl is in the period of conception. And so mimba inapatikana. So unapata ukijana hakuwa amejitayarisha ya kwamba hii game inaleta mtoto. So kwanza anastuka, anashindwa sasa, now maybe he's in secondary school or he's in campus or he's not stable because a man thinks sasa mtoto nitampatia nini. I remember I was counseling a very young man who is in campus, and he's actually in a relationship with a girl, and I asked them, excuse me, do you have sex? Of course, Pastor, we do. And then I asked him, does your girl use any protection against pregnancy? Missy Jui. Can you see that? Missy Jui.
So the ignorance.
So they are just having fun, but back in his mind he does not think that this fun of sex can actually bring pregnancy. So peradventure, if this girl get pregnant, what do you think this boy will do? Then I asked him, suppose this girl gets pregnant, what would mimi napeleka mtoto kwa children's home? I asked him, wewe wakati ulizaliwa mamako alikupeleka kwa children's home, sasa tutadu? You get the point. Unaona huyu mtu ana plan. Hata mimi nitadu. Yeye anaona kama mtoto amekuja hawezi ua, lakini atampeleka. You see now, that's why we are saying, men, please, it is important for you to mature before you get into relationship, so that you may know that you have a responsibility. The minute you make a woman sleep with you and have sex with her, just know you are getting into a responsibility. With this girl, you have to take care of her and take care of the baby. So when you leave her pregnant, you've left that woman very wounded.
Exactly.
And you know, the situation in which a woman conceives in and her emotional, her emotional state at that time also affects the unborn baby. And so if a woman is so stressed, this baby will also be affected. You're getting that? So some of these mental challenges begin from right when the woman is pregnant.
Yes.
And so much more as we want to engage in sex, can we reason and know a child can be born. And what is the way forward if that happens?
All right.
So you find not many people are really prepared for pregnancy, and nae msichana naona, then I also need to leave you if you don't have money.
Yes.
You see now, but two mistakes don't make right.
Don't make it
So
right.
at the end of the day, this girl who wants to leave the man because he has money, suppose this man goes and God blesses him with money. Na we ile yako ishe. So maisha inandanga hivyo. So I think we need to have a very candid talk. And I think of where you need to make this happen. We need to talk to our men and our girls who are in relationships on how to